To doubt this caused a lot of controversy simply because when Prince Harry decided to reveal all of these incredible bon mots, as we like to call them, with his book Spare, nobody could have realised just how it's going to literally come spiralling back. And what's fascinating about this is he was told by many people not to include certain things in this alleged tell-all book. But of course, hot-headed Harry knew best. But according to a source, it was Meghan Markle, his wife, that basically said you can't write a book unless you're going to be incredibly truthful and being open and honest. So really, who's to blame if now the axe falls on Prince Harry? As ever, let me explain. Morning, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Nice to have your company. By the way, oh yes, I'm sorry, I'll wave, yes. But by the way, I just want to say lovely comments about the Charlie's Angels video that we did with Farrah Fawcett and stuff. Yeah, I could, honestly, couldn't, I know, it's a generational thing though, isn't it? I couldn't believe I'd met her, And have you ever met anybody? I'd love to know this actually. Have you ever met anybody and can't quite believe that you're in the same room with them at that moment, because you like them so much? I remember the first time actually I was lucky enough to meet the comedian Jerry Lewis. And he was at the Adelphi Theatre appearing in Damn Yankees. Now I know he's a controversial figure, but I'm just looking at the work, D. Martin, Jerry Lewis. And I thought, wow, and when he got taken backstage, I'm thinking, my God, this is the man who did this, So you do get a bit starstruck. Who made you starstruck? Oh, come on, don't be shy. Yes. Oh, come on, you must have some. Yes, I can tell. Share, let me know, and of course put them in the comments. I'd love to know, who did you meet that you sort of became a bit, ooh, when you met them. Back as ever to your royal story of the day. Now here's the thing, right? Now here's the thing that I find fascinating, because when you look at that book of Prince Harry and Penguin Random House, you would have thought to yourself, hang on a minute, this is a bit stupid, Would you really put these things in, like, knocking these people off like chess pieces and, you know what I mean, stuff like that? You would have used a little bit of decorum. And according to a very well-placed source at Penguin Random House, many different people said to Harry, sure you want to include this? Are you sure not? Now even Harry himself, right, basically in the interviews openly admitted he had far more material, much more material. And he wanted to share all of this material and he wanted to do things and all that sort of stuff. You get the picture. But of course it all comes at a price, doesn't it? That's the bigger picture. And for Prince Harry, you see, now, all thanks to the revelation of his drug taking and of course the ongoing battle with his visa, things are literally hotting up. Now the Heritage Foundation apparently are trying to push it their direction, but very soon at the end of February there could be another problem for Prince Harry, because everybody's accessibility will be left wide open. That includes him. Now of course Harry's used to the world of royalty closing in, being able to secure things around you, that sort of stuff. It doesn't work this time around. And not only that, now think about this in the bigger picture. When the elections come around, if of course the former 45th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, gets back into the White House and power again, apparently he is so appalled at the way Meghan and Harry treated our wonderful late monarch Queen Elizabeth II, he's going to make that one of the big issues that he'll be looking into too. So clearly they're not going to be welcome in America once Donald gets into power. If he does, of course, all remains to be seen. It's down to you, the voter, of course. But what's fascinating is that Harry now is apparently taking this rather more seriously than the flippant sort of, oh, it wouldn't happen to me. Obviously you can't change what's out there in print, and this could be used against him, literally his own stupidity in black and white. By the end of February, could Meghan Markle really be saying goodbye to Prince Harry? And let's be honest, how would she feel? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.